What is, just somebody represent this answer. What's the hardest thing about playing the harmonica? One person.
What? Playing together. We can all play by ourselves alone, but playing together.
Not to see the keys.
All right, I'll ask the guy in the blue shirt then.
Hey,
The president.
Sir.
why don't we do skit?
President, sir.
Yes,
Old song.
What's the
to
hardest
get
thing?
a tone,
What?
to get a tone, a vibrato. That is the hardest thing.
Thank you, Chief.
No,
Okay,
what
you're
you gotta
welcome.
do, those little individual reeds, they're very delicate. You got to go.
Say that, I'm sorry.
People
Please.
think you're blowing your head off. You're not. You got to go real low on the air.
One more, Emmett.
The reeds will reach down.
You cannot see the keys when you play, you know, you got all your
Make it sound sweet.
keys.
That's the thing.
Say that again?
Make it sound sweet is the most difficult thing. Make it sound good.
Yeah, let us give an example.
This is to you.
Wait.
I don't know why.
Thank you.
It's a short one.
It's a short one.
Go for it.
You got enough tape?
And we do, and as long as we're to stop here, do we have permission to include you all in our show, Wild Chicago?
Sure.
Thank you. No, just on camera. You'll pay me. I'll pay you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciation. Thank you very much. I want to hear you play it.
We're going to watch that film.
We will, though. Let us catch the next group, then we'll stop and we'll play.
We need more women in the club.
I can see that.
We need more women in the club.
Oh, we got him.
Okay, another group, take it to a classroom.
The competition is...
Okay, this is good. What you say.
You can tell me as we go.
I swear I will. Why in the church? Is there anything stranger? Ready? We call these guys our future stars. They're our novice group, the Windy City Harpers.
Wait a minute. Go back to two-fed. Go back to two-fed. All right.
Don't be a word.
Okay, hello. Hi, folks.
Hi,
Hello, how are you? Your name?
I'm Laura, and your
Hi,
name?
Laura. I'm Ken Bernhardt. Nice to meet you.
Ken, what a pleasure.
My pleasure also.
Ken, what's your profession?
Oh, I'm a consultant for a film company. Do you want me to say the name of the company? It's Polaroid.
All right, it's okay with me.
All right.
Okay, kids, carry on.
Kids, make us feel good. All right.
Okay, everybody get back to two-fat, please. Two-fat polka.
Two-fat polka.
Good, bad, or indifferent. Yeah, she's too obese for disease.
Who wrote this?
I think Arthur Godfrey wrote this.
L. Smith. Arranged by L. Smith.
No, I don't know who wrote it. I really don't.
There you go. That's a good one.
Hoagie Carmichael, who knows?
That's it.
Okay, that's the tempo exactly. All right.
Before you start, I'd like to say
Right, okay. Here we go. Remember what Lawrence Welk said?
What?
What does Lawrence Welk say?
Lawrence Welk says, pee on your toes.
That's right, we're on our toes.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2.
You ready?
Hey!
All right.
Wonderful. Gentlemen, we have, and ma'am, do we have permission to include you all in our show Wild Chicago?
Absolutely.
All right. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye now. Yeah, check.
Oh my gosh. And at what point do we have so much material that we can talk about you? No, all right. What about towel?
We don't have to be anywhere.
Do you have any paper towels?
No, I think he's got one. Okay.
We're ready. We are ready.
Okay, here we go. Let's go. Don't look at the camera.
You tell them.
Sit down.
You should know, he was in front of when Ford was invented.
Here we go.
Fabulous, you guys.
Show me. Show me. Show me. Show me. Show me. Show me. Squeeze the show me. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. I'll go backwards. Yeah, nice swing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Write notes.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
tonight? Who's come from the furthest?
Those guys go from...
Who?
70 miles from Wisconsin, Kenosha.
Why?
You know what? I've asked myself that same question for 7 years. What am I doing here? You know, half the time I can't find my way, you know.
You're going to give me a serious answer?
Okay, I gotta be serious now. What do I say when I'm serious? Say, hey, hun, I'll fix it.
Well, seriously, why do you come from Kenosha?
Oh, harmonica, this is, you know what? Where do you find guys like this? You gotta go 90, 100 miles, and this is a nucleus. I don't care where you go in the country, this is the best spot in the world, believe me. All good, these guys are all terrific technicians. They can play anything, they can read anything.
What's the difference between a technician and an artist?
A technician, he says I was supposed to be funny.
Thank you for that answer. Thank you, by the way.
No
Who
problem.
said that?
It's
Money.
enough for me, yeah.
What's the difference between a technician and an artist?
Well, seriously,
Doesn't have to buy all those pencils.
that'll be the day when he's serious.
We have a lot of fun here, and these are all a great bunch. We have a lot of fun here, and it's a great bunch of folks that get here every Wednesday night. And there are a lot of artists and technicians, I guess, and we all enjoy harmonicas, playing them, and the camaraderie of all the great people that come here. Nah, what can I tell you?
How about we're all friends?
Yeah, right.
Who else has come a long distance?
Next, about 50 miles, Merrillville, Indiana.
Uh-huh. And why do you travel all that distance?
Well, it's probably the greatest thing I've ever belonged to or
In your whole
joined.
life?
Probably, yeah.
Wow.
And it's harmonicas, and we've probably got the greatest people and harmonica players you can find right here.
Yep. It's also a long distance up those stairs. We're on the third floor here tonight.
Hey, what about that? What about this practicing in a church? Does that have any influence on what you play, how you play?
No, not really.
We play good, you know.
Music is clean, pure.
Well, you know what? I need to sort of take the person who's near the mic and then come over to you one at a time. Sorry. Did you have an answer to that? Is there any influence on your playing?
Being in the church?
Yeah.
Playing in the church? I don't think that really has anything to do with it. No matter where we were, we'd all be about the same. You don't hear a curse word out of anybody. If any smoking has to happen, it happens out of the room. It doesn't, well, yeah, out of the building now. But being in a church, it doesn't make that much difference.
Can you play Freebird?
Play what?
Freebird.
Flight of the Bumblebee.
You can play Flight of the Bumblebee?
He's an expert.
Oh, man, would you do that?
Nobody.
Okay,
Please.
you forced me. I happen to have... I have to stand up for this.
Tell her. They don't have to. They don't have to.
Oh, yeah, this... No, they don't have to print it.
I'd rather hear you sing it.
You want to hear a clean story?
No, let's get to this. Go to the story and then play it for us.
Okay, well, this happened many years ago, 1930, no,
That was somewhere around.
36, around in there. And I had a group that, I told you about this before, the Capybara Harmonica Gentlemen. We were playing at the Biltmore Bowl out in California, which was one of the top spots. Xavier Cugat was the orchestra, and he also played harmonica. He enjoyed harmonica, and he gave us challenges. He said, can you play this? Yes. In any key? Yes. He came up with one. He says, I know you won't be able to play it. And he said, what is it? And he said, Rimsky-Korsakov's Flight of the Bumblebee. And so we said, well, forget that. But no, we worked on it, and about 2 weeks later, we surprised him. We played it on the show, and he almost squeezed his little chihuahua to death. But we've been playing it ever since, now even with this group, and it doesn't sound much different.
What key do you play it in?
Oh, this plays in any key.
Give me a C.
Here, I'll give you the whole C.
No.
Oh, you want a C? Let me see, here's a C.
A bouncy C.
Oh, these are, let's see, which C do you want?
No, I was joking.
I know.
Oh, all right, good.
I have
But
to
I'm so
stand up
anxious.
for this.
I'm so anxious to hear you do
stand-up
this.
song.
May I ask you something personal?
Yes.
Would you tell us your age?
Do I have to?
No.
I'll tell it. February I turned 80.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. Kiss me right there.
Many more.
You pull that every year, Cappy.
It's working pretty good, isn't it?
85 years
I don't want to go any higher than that. I don't want to stay young, you know.
Okay, Cappy, give me just a second. I'm moving the mic.
Oh,
You stay and I'm moving.
well, we all ready? Let's work together on this. Let's all get together.
Is this an ensemble piece?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Okay. You happy?
I'm happy.
Okay.
I'm wild.
Okay?
I know.
There you go. I'll set the tempo with the run.